And we are tracking breaking news this morning. 14 people detained at the edge of Lowry Apartments in Aurora early this morning. So that complex, of course, drawing national attention in recent months. Thanks for being here at 8 o'clock. I'm Andrea Henderson.
Hey guys, I'm Kirk Yonke. Police responding to reports of a home invasion, a stabbing, and a potential kidnapping. So let's get over to Fox 31's Courtney Fromm. She's out there live at the scene. I know, Courtney, you've been trying to talk with police, get some more information. Obviously, you can see the scene as it develops behind you, and quite the response. Do we know why a SWAT vehicle is there?
Yeah, good morning to you both. We are still working to get all those details. I have been in contact with Aurora Police, specifically on why the SWAT vehicle is here, and then on top of all of that, to see if there's any sort of connection potentially to the Venezuelan gang situation that we've been talking about over the last few months. It has made the national spotlight as well, but you can see this scene still here. The edge at Lowry Apartments, really, really busy. Several Aurora police cars, that SWAT vehicle right off there in the distance. We saw ATF, that's alcohol, tobacco, and firearms. They're also on scene, and it looks like Aurora Police's command unit as well. Now, just a few minutes ago when we checked in with you guys, the fire department was here and an ambulance was also on scene. They have since left, but they still have that portion of the road blocked off. That's here on Dallas between 12th and 13th. But let me give you guys a little breakdown of what's going on, what we know so far from APD. They say 14 people have been detained after officers responded to a report of a home invasion with weapons right here at the edge at Lowry Apartments. This all happening just before 2:30 this morning. Aurora PD says an armed home invasion involving a stabbing and a kidnapping, that all unfolding here. Now, early into the investigation, it suggests several suspects entered an apartment occupied by two people. The suspects then moved the victims to another property within the building where they were threatened and bound. So definitely some scary stuff here. Now, an adult man we do know has non-life-threatening injuries following a stab wound during the situation. And then later into the morning, the suspects actually released the victims. And from there, they were able to call 911. But 14 people detained and currently being questioned by investigators, but clearly a really, really large scene here. And like I said, I have been talking to APD. They are expecting to come out here in the next few hours or so and potentially give us an interview or talk to us and give us some more information that's going on. What are you saying, Anthony? Okay, and it looks like, according to my photographer who's able to zoom in, I'm not able to see as far down as him. They just put somebody in the back of one of the patrol cars right down here. So something we're going to be following. I know Kirk and Andrea, we talked about this just a few minutes ago when we checked in with you guys. We don't know if all 14 people detained were involved in that home invasion or into that apartment and grabbed those victims. We don't know how many people are going to be potentially arrested or charged with all this whole situation, but definitely something we'll be following throughout the morning. But if you're coming in this area, it's kind of interesting that, you know, we've got all these police officers out here, the SWAT vehicle, but then there's families walking their kiddos with backpacks on and trying to get them to school, I imagine. Just a very, very active scene, and we'll keep you guys updated throughout the morning as more information becomes available. But for now, live in Aurora, Courtney Fromm, Fox 31.
What is interesting, so we know this all started happening. Police first responded around 2:30 this morning.
Right.
So you think, you know, 5.5, 6
still
hours
taking people
later
into custody.
that they're still taking people in.
Right.
This is clearly a massive operation that they're kind of dealing with right now.
And I wonder if they're still, Courtney, it sounds like maybe trying to still figure out, all right, what happened here?
Yeah.
Who's involved? Who, you know, who did what, who's responsible, et cetera, et cetera. And you know, so many allegations about the Venezuelan gangs at those apartment buildings, and we haven't heard anything about that at this point from police, have we?
Nope, not yet, but that's something they are going to potentially touch on when we talk to them here in just a few hours, because I did specifically ask, I said, is this in any sort of relation to the alleged Venezuelan gangs?
Right.
And they say we cannot confirm or deny that at this point. So definitely something I think a lot of people will be interested to hear about.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, something that we'll continue to track. We'll continue to check back in with you throughout the morning as you do learn more details. So we appreciate it. Thank you, Courtney.